Hello Virgo, this is your extended reading. Oh Virgo, I don't know what's going on in this reading today. It feels very dreamy, but as I said in the first part, if it was this distant dream or this nighttime dream that you had that you didn't want to wake up from, and then eventually you did, and it was a little bit disappointing, but um, you are grounded enough to know the power of the messages in your dream, I want to say. And I feel like this extended, it's coming through with some sort of it's like the first phase of the realization, the physical manifestation of this dream. Although I feel like there is someone else that is coming, that is not exactly the King of Cups, right? This person that you admire, but you thought it was so out of reach, so distant, so yeah, you weren't even considering them, right? You were actually surprised that they appeared in your dream in the first place. But I want to say that because we're starting your extended with another king, this is the King of Wands, and it's interesting because, we started the first part with the Six of Wands. So here we have the King of Wands, right? And this is one that feels like a real person, feels like they are here, actually they are in front of you. They could, be appearing in your life, right? Very, very physically. And I feel like they have a lot of energy. I feel like, this is a person that feels dreamlike, that feels all of your wishes coming true and more. And I am trying to be careful with that because I feel like, because we ended your reading, you being grounded, right? Noticing that you were not asleep anymore and trying to make sense of what you just dreamt of and what are the messages there, and trying to establish, go back to your routine, go back to your day-to-day, or start your day, right, with very, it's like very, very practically speaking, right? And here they come. So this knight in shining armor that presented itself first, right at the beginning of the first part, and in your dream they could have been like one of the first people that you saw, right, emerge at the end of this red carpet. I feel like this is the same shock in a sense, right? It's the same blushing in a sense. Oh Virgo. I'm sweating. Okay, so I was already blushing here with this Knight of Cups, right? With the knight in shining armor and you feeling on top of the world, right? This one, they are not in your dreams. They are real. They are embodied. They are a real person. And they are bringing extreme light. So they are someone who has a lot of energy. So because they're bringing the sun and they're coming with the element of fire, right? The wand suit. It's like their entire body lights you up. And perhaps that's the reason why you're blushing, why I'm blushing, because, for you, Virgo, because it's like they make this fire in you like just start to burn. And it's like, so this is beautiful. What the sun is telling me right now, it's like they are the sun in a cloudy day. They are the ones who are capable of, you know, lighting an entire room when they come in. It's like they just shine so brightly. It's like they have this never-ending light, right? It's like what I'm seeing, it's like they're never in a bad mood. They're always smiling, and they're always bringing you light and this upliftment and just joy and good energy. It's like they're always, it's like they're so elevated. They are just so, they're in touch with their pure light, their pure essence. So because of that, it's not that I'm just questioning and asking, so is it possible for someone to never be sad, for instance? And what I'm sensing here as an answer is, it's not that they never get sad. It's that even when they are with less energy, even when there is a cloud, right, covering or dimming a little bit of this light, they don't lose sight of their essence. They don't lose sight of themselves, right? So it's like they know really well who they are, and they are really immaculate in expressing who they are, right? Not only energetically, but also because of these two cards that are following the sun. So we have the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups. It's like energetically they are there to uplift whoever is around them, right? Especially you, Virgo. But because of these two cups, and you know, being the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups, it feels like either you've known them a long time, and just now you're realizing how they really light up the room, or it's almost like there is this unconscious or subconscious memory in you that is triggering all of your wishes, all of your dreams when they are close to you, right? So it's like they are, with all of this light that they have, it's like they trigger in you this remembrance that feels very emotional, feels very dreamy, feels all of your wishes coming true, right? Through this one. And so because we have these three cards following, so remember, we have two cups card, right? The 6 and the 10. This is, you know, today it is coming through as soulmate and a happy family. It's like, it's almost like they are intensifying this energy, especially because of the sun. It's like this one, right? This King of Wands, once they come into your life, or once they come into your proximity, right, your vicinity, it's like they shine a light into your beliefs of what is a soulmate, what should look like to have a happy family, to be together with people that resonate with you in the same vibration. So it's like the sun, it's like it's lighting up all of this that you had within you, right? That feels perhaps too good to be true, that feels like all of your dreams coming into manifestation through this one, right? Because of this one, because the way that they know so well themselves, that you start to remember what are your true dreams, what are your true desires, your true wishes, right? It's like this remembrance of a very, it's coming through as this very primitive base. It's like these primary emotions that are coming online to you again, right, Virgo? Because It's like they are igniting these memories that are coming through as emotions. So these emotions are coming with information, or these memories, these remembrances of what your true dreams are. You know what I mean? And so here we have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So we have two swords here, right? The Knight, which is, you know, also this dialogue between the king and the knight that we saw in the first part, right? In the first part where it was your dream, right? First being met by the Knight of Cups, and then suddenly knowing that this King of Cups was the one who was behind all of that, right? But nevertheless being impressed by both of them, right? And here, because we have the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords, and these are two different elements, so perhaps these are two different people that are coming into your life. Perhaps you've known them, but you know what I'm getting, it's like perhaps you've known this King of Wands and this Knight of Swords, it's actually an acquaintance of this one that you're getting to know because of this one. You see what I mean? Because what I'm seeing, it's like, because fire and air, right? Wands and swords, these are complementary elements. And what I see here, it's like they have their own relationship going, right? It's like perhaps it's a friend, it's a brother, it's a coworker, it's an acquaintance that you're coming across because of this one. And in a sense, the relationship with this one, as I said, it's interesting because it's like this remembrance that was already in the first part in your dream, right? Perhaps this is the decoding that is happening. Remember when I said in the first part that the reason why this King of Cups sent out people, right? The Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, across the world to get things from around the world, from, you know, different cultures, different languages, just these fragments, right, that hold a lot of value because they are this manifestation of this variety, of this diversity, the richness of the world, right? This is the remembrance, right? The richness of the world because it is so diverse. And this is what I'm sensing here. It's like this one that is coming through because of them, right? So first it's the arrival of this one that feels like heavenly sent, right? Or they're coming back into your life to remember of your true wishes, your true desires, your true dreams. And when they come with this other, right, it's like their mission, in a sense, in coming to your space, in coming to meet you, is to remind you of your full independence, right? This Knight of Pentacles. So it's like whatever they're doing or speaking, right? Because it feels like this one, as I said, it's like their presence is enough to light up the room. But this one feels very communicative, feels very talkative. It's like they are very well versed. It's like they speak with a lot of knowledge. And it's interesting because what I'm seeing with the Two of Swords here, it's like whatever they're doing, it's like they want to pass it on to you, Virgo. So it's like this one, in a sense, is an it's a mediator. It's a mediator, right? To bring you to contact with this one. Although, yes, you know, because there is this difference in hierarchy here, right, between the king and the knight, it's almost like the reversal of what we saw in the dream, right? Because first the Knight of Cups presented and then the King of Cups. But in your physical reality, what is coming through, it's almost like it's reversed. First you come across this king, sorry about the noise. First you come across this King of Wands, right? Which feels very energizing. It's like this first remembrance of your true dreams, because it's like they know their dreams, they know who they are, so they're reminding you of what your ideals are, of what your wishes are, perhaps of what your romantic ideals are, and not only romantic in a sense of a partnership, but also family, right? And they are here to bring this, it's like this other fragment, right? The other fragment, one of many, I want to say. So this other fragment that is coming through with this Knight of Swords is symbolized by this Nine of Pentacles, which feels like a step up of where you are right now, Virgo, because we saw you ending the first part with this very stable, practical reality, right? But in a way lacking something. And I want to say that this one, because they are so good with words, with speaking the truth and sharing the truth, this is what I'm seeing with the Two of Swords. It's like whatever truth they hold, they are really well versed in sharing it in a way that sticks, that stays with you, right? And what I'm sensing, it's like this is their purpose. This is why they are so well versed, right? And to remind you that wherever you are, if you have this feeling of missing something or someone, or, you know, maybe your reality, you know, does not coincide. I don't know if I'm using that word properly. If your reality is not reflecting your true dreams and desires, know that the presence of this one manifested, you know, physically coming into your life, right? They're here to say and to show you that yes, your dreams can come true, not only emotionally, right, to fulfill you emotionally, but also to fulfill you practically, financially, with your physical resources, right? Because so far it's like this, it's like the way that I ended the first part, right? It's like when you wake up from this beautiful dream, you wake up to a reality that is not reflective of everything that you really desire, you see? And so this is like this next piece, this next jewel, right? And what I'm getting right now, because of this World card, right? They could be coming from, they could be, you know, a relative, a parent, like a friend or coworker. Because they're coming from different elements, I'm seeing like they're coming from different cultures, right? So they have different ways of thinking, or but they feel very connected. It's like they feed each other of what they know, right? And so you are, it's like you are benefiting from their relationship because you have allowed yourself to be touched by the light of this one, right? So this is actually really profound, Virgo. And I want to say, just know that you are not lacking anything, right? You are in preparation to understand that whatever you desire, whatever dreams you have, they will come true, right? You already saw that. You already had intuition about it. You already saw it in your dreams. So when these ones come along in your life, know that their message is being received by you. Like, be open to receive this message, because I feel like they just, they just want to share it. They just want to share it with you. Whatever they have to give you, they just want to share it freely. So don't think this dream is unattainable, or it's too far away, or it's too distant, right? Because this one, although they are not this one from the dream, they are still lighting up your mood, lighting up the room, just sharing their light with you, right? And so just be ready to receive it, right? So let's see what final guidance can come through with the astrological runes for you, Virgo. Aww. This is so beautiful, because while I was mixing up the runes, I just kept thinking about, yes, dreams do come true. Dreams do come true. And guess what rune came through? Yours, Virgo. You came through. It's like, it's just this confirmation for me with your very earthy nature that things are possible. Things, these dreams do become real, right? It's like you coming into your earthy nature it's just expressing who you are, right? Not being scared away by the bigness of your dreams, right? I feel like this is just a reminder, perhaps this is the reminder of this entire reading. Just know that you being you entirely, right? With no fear, just believing in your dreams. It's what's going to make this, so far distance dream come to you, right? Become your reality. So believe in it. You are building it. By dreaming your dreams, you are building your reality. Yeah, so this is gorgeous, Virgo. I love it so much. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope this message was insightful in any way. Take care. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.